Happy birthday, Riley. It's your 21st birthday, and I can hardly believe it. I really hope you have a great day. This is just a few memories I wanted to share and put together a little video for you. Of course, the day you were born. That was one of the best, most memorable days of my entire life. It was on a Tuesday, of course, March 25th, 2003. And you woke me that morning about 5:30 in the morning with a big old kick, and I learned that my water had broken. We went to the hospital. I was only in labor a couple of hours or so until I got my epidural, and then the doctor that delivered you, his name's Dr. Thurston, he said, I think it's best if we take her cesarean section because you were not turned the right way. You were turned facing up, sunny side up, they called it, and my heart rate was getting real high, and it was kind of dangerous, so they said, take her on out. So before you know it, he was pulling you out. Your dad was in the room with me, and he said, it's a girl, and I'll just never forget that moment. I was in love. We were both in love at first sight. And as it should happen, there was a song on the radio, and it was Born to Be Wild. And that was really symbolic of how you lived, you know, your personality.
Born to be wild. Born to be wild.
You were not a wild animal, but you were a very free spirit. You were adventurous. You like to, you know, do things your own way, very independent. You were a deep thinker, super funny personality, very witty, and I'm just always so proud of you and enjoy your company so much ever since you were a little baby all the way through, of course, today. One of the memories I wanted to share that I had totally forgotten about, but I was reading your baby book and was reminded that when you were at Brookhaven Child Development Center, your teacher, Miss Geraldine, who you loved, and you loved to do centers with her, she told me a story one day when I picked you up, said, well, Riley was wearing a wig, and I had asked her to go put that wig up, and she did. And then once she came back, I was like, girl, you're having a bad hair day. And you were like, well, that's why I was wearing the wig. You would wear wigs anytime you had a chance. So, honey, I hope you enjoy some of these memories. I'm trying not to go on for too long. We have many more memories to make in the future. Have a great birthday. I'm giving you big hugs from Dallas all the way to Boulder, Colorado. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. And enjoy this 21st year of life. You deserve happiness. You deserve all the good things in life. And I just love you to pieces. Have a great day. Happy birthday, honey.
Happy 21st birthday, Riley. This is Jill.
And Marcia.
And Alex.
And we want to share some of our favorite memories of you.
My favorite memory is when we were younger and we went to an event and we played this game. I don't know if you remember. It's called Ocean Hunter. And God, I don't know how much money we got from our to beat this game, but we tried over and over and over again. But eventually we beat it. And that was fantastic. We were so happy. And I hope you remember that too.
Yay, Alex. And Marcia's going to go next.
Okay, Riley, remember our trip to Michigan and how much fun we had with you and your mom and then Jill and me and Alex, and it was just us in that big house.
It was awesome.
And y'all made Mountain Mama.
And we have got to show you Mountain Mama if you've forgotten, because it was amazing. We had a bonfire that Marcia built and sustained through the night.
And then we went, remember when we went to see the lighthouse that Caroline said was just real close? It wasn't far at all, and it ended up being like 2 miles or something.
And Marcia had to run back to the car And what else did she do? Do you remember, Marcia?
Carried Riley part of the way.
Yeah, on your shoulders. She was so little, and you carried her on your shoulders. And I remember the wedding dress you wore at Michigan, the little dress, and you were acting like you were married, and you had flowers, and you were going up and down the sidewalk and the beach. It was awesome.
And the horseback riding.
And you loved the cats at the barn. I remember that part the most. So you loved the horses too, but you wanted to play with those cats. And we just wanted to say that we love you, Riley, and we wish you the best birthday ever. And we all want to say we love you.
We love you, Riley.
We love you, Riley.
Love you, Riley.
Happy birthday, Riley. We love you. We miss you. Happy 21st birthday. Have a wonderful birthday, and I will do the same, Riley. Love you.
We love you, Riley. Love you, Riley. Happy birthday. Happy 21.
Love you, Riley.
21. Yay.
Happy birthday, Riley! 21, my goodness. Time flies. My favorite, I have so many memories of you. It's hard to pick a favorite. I mean, whenever I think of you, I think of snapshots of birthdays and Christmases and recitals, piano and vacations and so many funny things. You are a hilarious girl and have brought a lot of laughter into my life. I would say that my favorite memory of you, though, was whenever we were in Utah and we had been hiking all day long and we were looking for rocks. Your dad was looking for, I don't know what he was looking for. He was digging for, I guess, arrowheads, thinking he was going to find something amazing. And you and I were exhausted and we were sitting on the side and we were talking about fashion and clothes and just, I don't know, it was just a beautiful talk, just one-on-one, you and me for hours. And I loved that. Those are the moments that I treasure the most. You're a beautiful person inside and out, and I'm so grateful that God put you in my life. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Well, hello, Riley T. Mall. This is Papa Din Din, your step neighbor-in-law, Grandpa. I hear that it's your birthday coming up. You're going to be 21 years old. You're going to join the French Foreign Legion and get your doctorate degree in weather science and knitting. You do that kind of stuff. I was thinking about you the first time I met you. I had been retired for 1 year, and your dad picked you up, and we went, you and I and him went to Best Buy, and he had to get something for his computer business, and so you and I were up in front of the store, and I didn't know you very well, and you didn't know me, and there was a display there, and on this display there were these little hands, little cardboard cutout hands, like glove size. And so we were goofing around there, and I talked you into pulling your hands down in your t-shirt, and I stuck these little hands into the sleeves of your t-shirt, and you were walking around with like these little baby hands. You didn't have arms, you just had hands coming out of your shoulders. And it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And I started laughing my head off, and it cracked me up. And I realized any kid that would do that thought just like me. He was my kind of girl. Anyway, that was my first memory of you, and I've liked you ever since. So anyway, happy birthday, and I hope you have a good birthday, and maybe I'll see you pretty soon. Bye.
Happy 21st birthday, Riley. So many fun times we've had together. It was hard to choose, but probably the one that sticks out the most is at the Great Sand Dunes. I believe it was in 2005 in the summer. And we shared a camp spot with your mom and your dad and Jay and Jennifer before they had all their 4 cute little kids. And we went up on the dunes and you were so sweet. And you would run down to Little Madonna Creek and hold your hands up with the mud in your hands. It was so adorable. And then we had great times at the campsite where we had lots of lunches together. And of course, you're always the star of the show. And still are. And then we went on little hikes down the little dune trails below the campsites. And you would do your drop and squat, where you drop, poop, and you'd squat, and then you'd pick up dune flowers, and you'd smell the dune flowers. Just so adorable. But there's so many more memories, but that was one that really sticks out, and I just want to let you know how much I love you, and I hope that you're going to continue enjoying your years here in Colorado. I think it's perfect for you, and hope to see you soon, and love you lots. Happy, happy, happy birthday. It's Bella. She wants to say happy, happy birthday, Riley. Happy 21st. She loves it when you come visit. And she has so many wonderful memories of you. She just loves it when you're up on the couch and you're petting her. And you're always so sweet to her every time you come. Happy, happy birthday, Riley. Love, Bella.
Hi, Riley. I heard you're having a birthday coming up, one of the big ones. Happy 21st birthday. I wanted to share a couple memories we shared together. One being in Michigan when you were a little girl. You sat on my lap and I read you the book Bambi. It was a little bit of a sad book, but in the end it has some good meaning. Also going to Winter Park and building a snowman and playing in the snow. I believe it was your first time you've ever seen snow, so that was a lot of fun. And going to the Great Sand Dunes and camping out there, that was a lot of fun. So it's also been nice watching you grow up and turn into a nice young woman that you are, and I really enjoy spending time with you and hope we can spend some more time together soon. Anyways, you have a great birthday, and we'll see you very soon. Love you.
Is this thing running? This thing's running. Hi, happy birthday, Riley. Oh my God, we're going to roll with bloopers right off the beginning. God, 21. Welcome to legalized adulthood. So, oh my God, I remember all the fun times we had. You accidentally dripping nail polish on one of my shirts, and we just proceeded to paint it with whatever we wanted. God, the one and only motorcycle ride that you ever got to take to St. Rita. Hey, we got to do it. It was fun. I loved the hell out of it. So I'm honored to be able to have transported you that way, and I think you enjoyed it as well. God, our Wednesday morning donut runs. If you didn't sleep in. God, there's just so much time that I can't believe you're already growing up. So, well, I mean, you've been growing up, but it just seems like yesterday. Fire truck memories, you riding in my lap, steering that fire truck with sirens on to the grocery store, and so many more. Trips to Colorado, and Cozumel, my first actual scuba buddy. So, yeah, Mom's gonna kill me. but you were my first snorkel buddy. So, and unfortunately, I didn't get to complete the course with you here, but we damn sure got to swim in Cozumel and dive and have a good time. So, hey, I wish you all the best. I do have something for you for your birthday. Just have to figure out how we're gonna do the transition. So I love you. Thinking about you quite often. I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday.
Hi, Riley. Happy birthday. I love and miss you so much. I wish I could be there with you celebrating. But we'll celebrate soon enough whenever we get a chance to reunite again. I hope you have the most fantastic birthday ever because you deserve it. And I just have been thinking about all of our fun summers together when we were little, and we would just play and have so much fun and have sleepovers and tell everyone we were sisters, and you truly are like the sister I never had. And I miss you so much, and I just hope you have the best birthday ever. I love you.
Hey Riley, happy birthday, happy 21st birthday. I hope things are going well. I love you very much. My fondest memory of you is when we were at the sand dunes with Rick and Christy, and I remember holding your hand walking across the shifting sands and the creek, and just knowing that at that point I wanted to be a dad. So I just didn't realize I would have 4 of them. But I love you very much. We named our first daughter after you, so there's that. But love you very much. Have a happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday, Riley. I can't believe you're 21 years old. I remember the day you were born. We were so excited and anxious to meet you. We raced up to the hospital. You were so beautiful and sweet and cuddly. And you turned into a smart, sweet, curious little girl. And now you're a smart, beautiful young woman. We're so blessed to have you in our lives. I love you and I miss you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Riley. Hope you're doing well at college and hope to see you soon. Love you.
Hi, Riley. Happy birthday. Hope to see you soon. Love you. And bye.
Happy birthday, Riley. We miss you and love you. And we so miss you so much. Happy birthday, Riley. I love you, Riley. I miss you.
Okay, this is it. This is the video for Riley. 21. No, unacceptable. Okay, memories. I don't want this to be 2 hours. I mean, you know me, I'm very succinct. I don't go on and on and on and on and explain things. So, anyway, let's see. My first memory of you is just holding you. Just a few weeks old, and I just had this love, man. It was like unbelievable. And I just remember, oh, God thinks about me this way. And then my life changed. I've always felt cared for after that, because, you know, I just knew that love couldn't come from anywhere else. So that was cool. And I've loved you that much the whole time, and always will. So the second thing was what I call high chair face. You, before you could speak, you figured out we had you do this thing, and you just started making this face in your high chair. You'd be like, and we would laugh, and you'd do it again over and over. That was funny as hell. I used to take you to work, and I had this bouncy chair, and I'd go, wee, and you would bounce for hours on that dang thing. That was fun. I remember carrying you around the sand dunes. There was one time we were driving back from Louisiana, and you lost your binky sucky thingy, and you were not having it. You were pissed off. And I had to stick my finger into your mouth so that you sucked on my finger for an hour and just about took the nail off. What I didn't tell you is I just picked my nose before that, but anyway. Okay. So, sorry about that. I remember the first time your mom had to go do something, and I was just watching you, me and you, and of course I was making fly rods, and I had this toolbox, and you fell right into it and cut your eye open, and you had to go get stitches, but you never cried. It hurt, but you didn't cry, and I was like, this girl's hardcore. No joke. Man, I remember all the sports you played. I mean, ballet, softball, volleyball, obviously. Soccer was fun. You loved soccer. You loved the dress up. You loved the practices. And then the very first game, when you saw the mob horde of zombie women, girls, running around, because that's how they did it. You took one look at that and you were not having it. You were like, get me the F out of here. And we did. You were not ready. I think you were 4. Yeah, I remember lots of little weekend trips with you, camping at Cedar Hill State Park. And then a lot of fishing with Pawpaw. That was his favorite. He couldn't figure out how to make a video, obviously, so. But he said all the times fishing with you. He loved that. And then your dissecting of minnows, which I was like, oh, well, maybe she's going to be like Dexter. And but then it just turns out you like to clean fish, so which I remember you doing in Colorado. You like to do things on your own. You don't want anybody to teach you. You're like, I'll do it. Let me do it. And I like that. Catching fish, all your little hobbies, all the little experiences you've had, snowboarding, scuba diving, hog hunting, fly fishing. I remember you getting your first boyfriend. And then I remember your first breakup, which was always mixed emotions, you know? It's like, well, I want you to have a boyfriend, but then I didn't want you to have a boyfriend. And then, well, I didn't want you to have to go through the pain of breaking up, but it's a part of life. It's an important part. All sun makes a desert, and pain is the touchstone to all spiritual growth. So I remember you getting into some mischief from time to time. I remember you scraped your face and you were like, oh, I tripped. And I was like, but that's all right. We all did that. Let's see. Yeah, you love doing stuff on your own. You've got an independent, fierce spirit. You're an explorer. I love that about you, you know? You're going to figure it out. You're doing it in your own way. And regardless if people don't understand it or whatever, it's okay. You know, all is well, hon. All is well. Happy 21st birthday. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to see you soon. We're going to make that happen. So, yeah, be safe up there in crazy Colorado. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I love you.
We're going to sing a song and twirl for you here for your birthday.
Right, and then we're going to talk about memories.
You got the piano playing.
I think what do I remember a couple of things most about you. Well, the first thing I always remembered was at Christmas, we had to come over and read about Melrose and Croc, A Christmas to Remember, and you really wanted to do it for a few years, and then I'd pull it out on you, and you kind of went along with it. But Anyway, I always remember when you're so little tiny and cute. You just love to see Melrose and Croc and on their Christmas escapades when you looked at it so carefully. And then the next thing I remember is going to all the volleyball games and watching you play and how good you were. And I remember going out somewhere in North Dallas and seeing y'all beat a team there, and then going over to Bishop Lynch and winning the whole championship. I remember that particularly. I was so proud of you.
Riley, some of my memories were when I taught you to read and you were only like 3 and a half, and by probably within 2 weeks you were reading books, and then you started reading books like crazy. So it was unbelievable how smart you are, or how much you just picked it up and ran with it, you know. And then we did our badminton outside and our Easter egg hunts, and also the volleyball games. That was my specialty. Love going to your volleyball games. You were so good at it. And you just, and then your tournaments, your tennis tournaments were good too. We went to those. So we had a good time, and I even taught you how to twirl. Everything I ever taught you, you could do it within like a week. You were great at it. So we love you and we miss you, and I'm sure we'll see you in the next few months, okay? Happy birthday.
Take me round the world and back again, as I'm searching for my something. Oh, that's something that I'm wondering, where I'm going when my story ends. Doesn't even matter anyway, focusing on coping with the pain. And we're only getting older by the day, yeah, we're only getting older. Doesn't even matter anyway. thankful that I'm still alive. 'Cause there's so much more I'm left to find. Doesn't even matter anyway. Focusing on coping with the pain. We're only getting older by the day. We're only getting older. Doesn't even matter anyway. Focusing on coping with the pain. We're only getting older by the day. We're only getting older. Keeps me up at night. Keeps me, keep these thoughts that keep me up all night. Keeps me up all night. Keeps me up, keep these thoughts that keep me up all night. Keeps me up all night. Keeps me.
Riley just turned 7 5 days ago. Look, there she goes. She just started riding that bike like a pro yesterday, and she's already going faster than I can keep up. Riley, slow down so I can talk to you. Come back, turn around, and come at me again. Show us your turn. Woo! Turning like a pro.
Come back, told you.
Oh. Woo! She looks so cute. New helmet. Now we're safe and we're within the law. Cute helmet too. Love that helmet. If a car shines its bright lights on the back of your head, it sees you.
Yes, it does. That's why we got this helmet.
She's awesome.